Hi and welcome to FlexBetManager. In this video I'm going to talk about and show you the bet history page. I'll start with bet creation from one of the betting strategies and will show you the entire functionality of the bet history page. So right now we're in strategy matches page, and from here we can see that 3 matches right now are being processed. So I'm gonna make it so that this match, the first one, will be considered as passed. So I'm gonna go ahead and skip some of the conditions. Okay, so now let's reload and we can see that this match shows as passed, which means the bet is going to be placed. But this strategy actually requires bet confirmation. So I need to check either my notifications or my email. So let's for now go and check my mailbox. And I can see that I just received an email for this match. And it's more 0.5 goals market. I need to click this link to approve or reject the bet. Okay, so it loaded approve reject bet page. And from here I can see the odds. Those are actually the average odds. It might be higher at the time of the bet placement. So this is the bet amount. I can change it or I can leave it as is. So after clicking approve, it actually shows me that bet is approved. And now, since this one is a Betfair strategy, it is going to use Betfair FlexBetManager Windows client to place the real bet at Betfair. And it might take basically 5 to 10 seconds, sometimes even more. But let's go to the strategy matches. And okay, we can see that the bet is placed, and this is actually a real Betfair bet. And let me go to bet history and show you that this bet is displaying also in bet history. I'm gonna go ahead and select the same betting strategy, and I can see that this match is this bet information is in here, and it says that it's Betfair bet, and this one is actually my Betfair bet, real Betfair bet ID. All right, so after goal is scored in this match, it's gonna make this bet as won, otherwise it's gonna be as lost. So in this page, we can see the entire history of the bets that were placed for this specific betting strategy, and we are able basically to filter it based on time period. And for this week, there has been 42 bets placed for this betting strategy. This is basically experimental betting strategy, and we can see that the total profit loss as of this point is 5.37 conventional units. It's a negative value, and from here we can basically change the filter as well. Like we can check last 2 weeks bets, and it's significantly more in this case, or all the bets for current months, and last 2 months, last 6 months. And also we're able to filter based on date range. We can specify the start date, like this one and this one, and it's going to show all the bets for that specific period. Let's go back to this week. And also we have another filter, which is location and tournaments. We can basically filter based on the location and tournament as well. Like when I select this one, it's going to show all the bets which were placed for this specific location and tournament. And also the profit and loss will be for that specific tournament as well. We're also able to, let's get rid of this condition. We're also able to sort the data based on the recent and older. Clicking on a single bet, we are basically able to see the match information. Bet history page also allows to edit bet information, like when we click on the amount link, it's gonna show a little pop-up from where we can basically make some changes, make it higher or less, and it's gonna recalculate the profit and loss. And we can also change the odds. For instance, it's initially it shows some odds, and when you indeed go and place a bet in your bookmaker, there are different odds. You can come here and fix them like this, and again it's gonna recalculate the entire profit loss. We're also able to delete some of the bets, like maybe some of them were not really placed in your bookmaker and you want to just delete them from the history. You can click this link and you can delete it, and since it was a lost bet, it's no more there, then profit loss increased in this case. And you can mark it as won. For example, there was some issue with determining bet status, then you can come here and fix it. For instance, if it says lost, but in reality it was won, then you can click this and mark it as won, and it shows as manually set. You can also go ahead and mark it as lost, or you can mark it as returned. Basically, this strategy doesn't support return option, which is the case with handicap bets, but bet history actually allows you to mark it as returned. And all this for your records only. Alright, that's it for bet history. Everything is very simple. We'll be having more videos related to betting strategies and strategy matches, so stay with us. Thanks for watching this video. Join FlexBetManager, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and click the notifications bell to get notified for any new videos.